What's up, y'all? It's a few glitches in this video, but y'all hang in there and watch it, okay? This video was acting up a little bit, okay? Hang in there, y'all. Watch it, though.
It's your girl, Sweet Tea, in the motherfreaking house. How y'all doing this morning? As y'all can see, in whatever part of the day, it's morning here for me right now, you feel me? But I'm about to eat me some breakfast this morning. Some raisin bran, you feel me? One of my favorite cereals. I'm so glad that Walmart came out with this big old giant size box. I mean, this joker big and full. I love that now. Walmart did their thing with that. But yeah, y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, nice to have you here. And if you're not new to my channel, you done seen me before, glad to have you back. And yeah, just a little brief little description, not description, but a brief little thing I like to say all the time is about, and I have to say it, that my people know that my tooth recently came out. So as I talk, you will see this missing tooth. I'm very embarrassed about that. I don't like it at all, but it is what it is. You feel me? It came out, so it is what it is. All right, so this is Table Talk. This is Table Talk with your girl, Sweet Tea. And I'm about to talk about, like, the storm. Making it out of bad situations. And, you know, reflecting on all the bad situations that you've had in your past. See, me, I've had a lot of situations I've been hemmed up in and hung up in and didn't want to be in, you feel me? And I'm sure a lot of us have, mostly all of us have, be it sickness, be it trouble, you know what I'm saying? Hardship, heartache, pain, you know, because, it's not going to always be sunshine. Sometimes we're going to have that rain, you feel me? Them thunderstorms in our life, you feel me? So, yeah, I have been through a whole lot. And when I look back on it, I'm so glad that I made it through it. I'm so glad those turbulent times are not going on in my life right now. Oh boy, it was some things that happened in my life back in the past that really rocked my world, shook me up, scared me to death. I wanted out of it and I couldn't get out of it. I didn't see no way out of it, but I finally found a way up out of it. So yeah, this is a mukbang too, so I'm gonna be eating and talking, but can't y'all reflect like on some things that happened in your past? Don't y'all? What? Oh, yeah. Before I get on with the show, I forgot to say this. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button for when your girl do what? Drop them bangers! And that's on everything with my missing tooth in my mouth, baby. I hate that, what I'm looking at, because I had a beautiful smile. Dang. I got to get to the dentist, and I don't like no dentists. I'm going to do a talk about that, a table talk about the dentist and my experience with the dentist and how scared I am of the dentist. But anyway, like I was saying, and I permed my hair last night and I feel so good. I'm so glad I got my hair done, honey, and everything. But anyway, like I was saying, you know, yeah, when you sit here today and you think about what you've been through back in the past, you surprised you still here. You surprised you done made it, because I done been through like near-death experiences. I done been with some abusive boyfriends. I done been homeless before. I done been in some fights with chicks. And not only with their hands, but chicks who done switched out on you and done tried to do things against you, you know, to hurt you. I done been through things with family members, big bad fallouts and embarrassments, and things that'll make you go, things that'll make you cry. You feel me? Things that done brought tears to your eyes. I done been through deaths in the family. I done been through a whole lot. The list goes on and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the break of dawn. Yeah, on and on. And you know, as I talk, I'm the type of person that likes to also start or incorporate within this here little table talk thing a little bit of rap or poetry for you guys. So after a while I do a little something for you. But yeah, you know, some things that happen in our lives make us cry out to the Lord. I don't know about you, but I sure have. Yes, goodness, because it be too much to handle, and it be no one that can help you in this situation but the Lord. Let me eat a little bit for the ones who like to see people eat. Let me eat. Oh, let me eat a little bit. Oh, the cereal good. One thing about Raisin Bran though, sometimes I often swallow a raisin, honey. Liking that. Let me eat a little bit. But a lot of them like have anger in themselves and they just want to take people out for no reason. Because they can't deal with bills and things going on in their life, they bankrupt, whatever the case may be. And then you got some females and males commit suicide over a person, love loss, people breaking up with them and they can't take that. If you're that type of person, you looking at this video, please never do that. Don't never do that. It's plenty of fish in the sea. I know you done heard that before. It's not the end of the world because that person left you. It's going to get better as time go by. Know that. And it's a possibility because anybody can change their mind that you and that person end up back together. But you ain't gave it a chance to see. The person coming at you hard and strong. They saying they don't want you no more. They can't stand you. They hate you. Back off. Leave them alone. Give them their space. And you never know, they might come around. But you got to know too, if they don't come around, don't contemplate suicide. Don't take your life. Don't do suicide just because of this type of situation. It also says in the Bible that about sins that can be forgiven. Sins are forgiven, but one sin we don't get forgiveness for is self-murder. So you can't do that. You can't, you can't, you'll go to hell forever. Just be strong. You gotta be strong. You are loved by somebody else. You got family, people that love you, and if you're not close to your family, oh well. I'm not real close to my family, you feel me? So, but I still move on. I still do what I gotta do to make myself happy, and I still be happy and keep it moving. Okay, like I told y'all, I was gonna do a rap for y'all or poetry, however you wanna look at it. Okay. In this life, things get hard. It will make you surely pray to God. Fall on your knees or just look up and say, oh, the pain that you're going through, nobody knows. You hate this feeling. You hate to be in it. You want to get out of it. Somehow, you got to leave it. You don't want to be in it. But sometimes you be stuck in a rut. Life at the present time, it is so tough. Seem like nobody is by your side. Seem like you can just lay down and die. But a lot of them like how angry. But we have got to know that times will get better. Things gonna happen in stormy weather. That's the way it is. That's the way it be. One will be free. Free from the turmoil and free from the pain. Free from the feeling of going insane. Stuck in our situations, feeling so bad. Crying sometimes, feeling so sad. But it's okay. Call on the Lord. Through the good times or when life gets so hard, He will help you. He is the man. God is the one that got the master plan. All right, I hope y'all like that. A little something, something. I got a little stuck in one part of it, but I did it. Sometimes, you know, when I be freestyling or whatever, I will get a little stuck, but you'll notice that. But I'll still come through with it. I hope you like it. I could have went on and on with it. I ain't feel like it though. Having like a little brain fog this morning. Normally it just comes to me and I just float. But a little foggy this morning. Eat a little bit for the ones who like to see me eat. And again, I'm eating a beautiful Raisin Brands in this pretty purple and yellow box. Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran. I really love me some Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran. I really love me some Raisin Bran. It tastes good. It tastes grand. I really love me some Raisin Bran. It tastes good. It tastes great. I eat out of a bowl, not out of a plate. It's so sweet with raisins in it. I really love raisins all up in it. Mm-hmm. The other day I ate me some Dungeness crabs, baby. On a video. I got a video up. Just look at that video. You'll see it. But Dungeness crabs with snow crabs. It was so good. But we have got to... Absolutely good it was. So I got a little bit of Dungeness crabs and snow crabs left in the deep freezer, honey. And today, and I got a bag of shrimp, I'm finna get with that. Finna tell me some Dungeness crabs. It's so chock full of meat. All that meat in them Dungeness crabs, baby. Way more than snow crabs. Now snow crab got them long legs. I like when you pop them legs and all that meat slide out. But yeah, back onto the subject like I was saying. Y'all hang in there. As we speak, it might be somebody out there right now, and I know there's a lot of them out there going through a lot of stuff. You might be sick, like a dog, and that's burdening you down. That got you burdened and bad and sad and hopeless and all that. But it's gonna get better. Do what you gotta do to make yourself better. Stay cool, calm, and collected as you can. I know you're suffering right now, most likely. It's going to get okay. It's going to be okay, okay? Hang in there. Pray to the Lord. Call on the Lord. Make things better. And then, it might be somebody in an abusive relationship right now. That's a video I'm going to talk about. The battered woman. So, because I love table talk and I love inspirational talks and I love to be like a beacon for somebody. Like a shoulder to lean on, like a virtual friend. Sorry about that. A phone call came in, but yeah, that's what I like to be at this table talk. And y'all should check out my other table talks. I gotta drop more and more and more because I'm trying to help people. You feel me? That's what I like to do. Give people inspirational talks, words of encouragement, be a shoulder to lean on, all that. But be a little entertaining as I do it, like I'm doing now, eating some cereal, make it into a mukbang, whatever, drink a cup of coffee while I'm talking, something, hot chocolate, anything while I'm talking to you. But like I was saying, I know some of y'all going through it right now. If you're a battered woman, get up out of it. Don't stay in that situation. Find a way out, sis. You got to, before you get hurt real bad. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a man that's watching this and you're battering a woman, beating up on a woman, change that. Okay, please, don't do the poor lady like that. She there for you. She love you. She want to be with you. She got with you because she thought you was everything. So she gave you a chance, you feel me, and she with you, and then you starts to beat up on that lady. That lady wasn't expecting that. She didn't know absolutely good it was. Meeting them Dungeness crabs, baby, way more than snow crabs. So you took that lady by surprise. She didn't know that's the type of man that you were. You need help. When a man begins to beat up on a woman, that's psychological problems. You feel me? You may, seem like you're very intelligent, but you're missing a link right there in that department when it comes to a woman. Because you're supposed to have mad respect for that woman. And don't let no kids be around. And then now the kids are experiencing this thing in this scary situation. It's like, the way kids, they be scared, like they be scared to death when stuff like this be going on. So please, dude, if you're doing it, and this with love from my heart, don't do the lady like that, please. It don't feel good at all. The woman be like in a bad state of mind, depression, scared to death. You don't want your woman living like that, scared to death of you. Reach out and get you some counseling, get you some help. And if you feel like you don't need no help, just change. You'll feel good about yourself when you change. And you start treating that lady good. Then it'll make you feel good in your heart and in your soul. You'll start to feel good yourself that you changed. And you know what I'm saying? Because then you don't want to catch a case. See? Because putting your hand on a woman like that, you can end up in jail. You know what I'm saying? You can end up in prison. Because the system not playing about abuse, domestic violence. It's called domestic violence in the system. That's what they call it. I know you know it. And if you done been to jail before, then what you doing? Why you still doing it? Don't continue to do that because you don't want to repeat the cycle. Keep on going back and forth to jail. But anyway, off that subject, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's many aspects of the storm that we can go through in this life. That was one I just mentioned. And then the other one, suicide. And then just the list goes on and on. Like financial times, losing a job and can't keep up with your bills, or about to lose your apartment, eviction letter that came. You about to get evicted. You don't know which way to go, which way to turn. That's that storm. It's a storm going on in your life. You're going to get through it, figure it out, get resources, figure out what to do. Pray too, because the Lord worked miracles. I done been in that situation, like I said, homelessness. The Lord turned that around for me. Yes, He did. I prayed to Him, and as soon as I did, a miracle came about. Something happened in my life that was on point, I'm telling you. See, you took that lady by surprise. So yeah, I did. I went through that. And I was so happy when He brought me up out that situation. But I done been in homelessness a couple of times, had to go and stay with a friend girl. It was one thing to have to go stay with somebody. Then it was another thing to go up in the house to live with that person and find out what kind of house you done moved into. That's a whole nother story time I could do too. I moved up in a whorehouse. I didn't even know it was like that. You feel me? It was like
all types of things going on around me. And I had 2 of my children with me, but they was like teens or whatever. And it was very uncomfortable living in that house. So now, here I am like, oh man, I was going through the storm when I tell you. Stories I can tell y'all can go on to the break of dawn. On and on to the break of dawn. On and on. Yes. Like, I had to end up getting up out of there. I ended up having to call the popos to get escorted up out that place what I was in, honey. It was some wild females up in that house. They had all types of people coming over there. But I ain't going to get into it. I ain't going to tell you everything about this now because I want to save that for my next story time. I don't know, I might make the title my experience living in a horror house, or woo, living with other people and the mess I went through, something like that, or just something. I gotta think of a good title. But honey, y'all better stay tuned for that one, because I'm gonna expose a lot of stuff about that situation. But you know, like I said, I can go on and on, but I'm gonna have to cut this video short because my phone is running out of space. I hope y'all really enjoyed this little short mukbang and conversation and my little rap, aka poetry. And like I say, comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button for when your girl do what? Drop them bangers! And that's on everything, baby. Okay. And y'all can hit me up in the box below and let me know some ideas you want me to talk on at This Is Table Talk. All right, y'all. Peace out. Stay safe. Be blessed. Bye.